Start. Start again. Hey, gang, welcome to Yoga Music Central. It's great to have you on board. I see friends checking in from all over the world. We have friends from Tasmania, Northern California, and more friends are checking in by the moment. It's great to see you. By the way, there's a message that I live stream on YouTube. That's because I live stream on YouTube. How's that for logic? And it also means that your images or names are perfectly, absolutely anonymous. And thanks for checking in. Lie on your back. I'm going to do a little hair and makeup and I'll be right back. It's great to see you. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty cat. Hey, well, welcome if you're joining on Zoom. Welcome if you're joining via YouTube stream. However you get here, what matters most is that you're here. Monday is a little bit of friskier yoga, but of course, friskier for humans at our particular level. If you're a circus performer or a gymnast or a contortionist, there are plenty of classes for all of us. And some people even like my class just because it's accessible and non-judgmental. Take a load off. We start the first 8 or 9 minutes are spent on the back, relaxing. That's why it's such a popular class. Nice deep breath together. No rush, no constraint of time. Take a load off. If you've just gotten off work, relax. If you're on vacation, relax more. No. My cat has learned how to knock over glasses and cups with liquid because it makes it easier to get at it. So he just walks right up to him and knocks them right over. He doesn't even wait. He just goes for what he wants. Relax your eyes back, sink into the floor. Swallow once, circle your jaw around. Welcome if you're just getting into class. We're starting on the back. You're right on time. Settle in. Great to have you. More friends joining in. Good to see you. You can fall asleep if you want. I'll wake you up. One of these Mondays, we're just going to sleep all class long, so could be today. Good. I think we're breathing more deeply now. We can probably direct our breathing down to our belly buttons. There's something extra specially calming and peaceful about that when we can breathe from our diaphragm. About 3 more minutes on the back. Maybe we can start feeling our feels. Even my cat has decided to relax. He's at the top bin of his cat tree right behind me. It's very comfortable for him. It's very comfortable for you. It's a perfect day to do yoga with your friends. Sometimes we have friends as young as 2 years old in class. One is Polly Wog. He's a superstar. He's a budding yoga from Northern California. Hi, Polly Wogs. It's great to see you. You look a little sleepy, big guy. Yeah, everybody's relaxing right now. But we have people in this class from 2 years old to in their 80s. And that simply means that the spectrum is broad. The door is wide open for all of us. 2 more minutes. Breathe what you feel what you breathe. Polly likes the cat above my head. He thinks that's the coolest thing. You guys are doing great. Good turnout tonight. Anytime two or more are gathered in the spirit, it amplifies our healing, love, and peace. Biggest inhale of your whole life. Exhale, let it all go. All those years of being alive so far, all two of them, let them all go. And just be a calm and empty soul for a few moments. Again, welcome if you're joining on Zoom or other media. It's nice to have you. Okay, wiggle your fingers and toes and circulate a brand new, fresh, conjured batch of extra super feel good through your body. This is such a good thing because it trains your brain to release happy neurotransmitters, endogenous dolphins, I call them. Lace your hands, stretch your arms up over your head on the floor, writhe around on your back, and get that writhy, first thing in the morning, stretchy, euphoric feeling. Euphoria, we-phoria, us-phoria, me-phoria. Well, there's a big dog right in one picture. Hi, doggy. Good. Now draw your knees in, hug your knees in, and roll around on your back like a bowling ball. All right, we should sit up together because the sooner we start, the sooner the euphoria and the ecstasy begins. Welcome to all my Zoom buddies. Great to see you. Cheers. Happy June. Looks like we have some warm weather coming finally. Welcome to anybody watching for the first time, whether recorded or live streaming. Anyway, this is where the elite meet to get up on their feet and build some strength, health, and happiness. So one more gulp for me and we'll get started. We're gonna kick some butt for about 50 minutes. If you would please stack up your spine nice and tall, chin level, close your eyes. We're going to breathe together for 1 minute. If you're already standing, I apologize terribly for that. You can stay standing. I think I just screwed a couple of people. Sorry. You'd think I would know that after teaching yoga for a couple of years. This is the hardest pose for most people, just not doing anything drives them crazy. I like driving people crazy. Okay, we'll chant Om together and then I promise we will be on our feet. Inhale. You guys sound fabulous. You're making my guitar vibrate. Okay, then they stood up together. They were outstanding in their field. They put their left foot forward. They turned onto their right toenails and they swirled their heel around. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink into your feet. One's bent one way, the other one's flexed the other. You might even consider closing your eyes in this pose to root into the earth. I'm rooting for you. Good. Come up and out. Open your eyes. Right foot forward onto your left toenails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Sink into your feet. Coming to life. We are coming to life. Good. Come on out, and then for the sheer hilarity of it, just some rhythmical side to side. You could do it with your eyes closed. It's darker. Try to get the 50-50 balance side to side, maybe 51-50 if you're feeling a little crazy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, then a nice slacky wide-footed stance with hangy arm. Look how hangy my arms are. It's like the guy at the dryer or the car wash and the breeze blowing all around. Swing your arms around like this. Close your eyes, slap yourself silly, grip your feet, have a modicum of fun. The more you swing, the more you grip your feet. 3, 2, and 1. If you're watching for the first time, this is unusual. Feet are hip distance apart. I'm sinking and then rolling the ripple back up through my body. It looks a lot like a patriotic American flag rippling in a strong breeze. Choose the flag of your own choosing. Don't forget to get down into your ankles. Feel your shins and your calves activate as you do this. That'll give you resilience, spring, and buoyancy as you come back up. Oh, buoyancy, you say. 3, 2, 1. And yoga, inhale up, feet together now. And stand up on your tippy toes and stand up so high that your t-shirt lifts and I can see your belly button, just your belly button, way up on your tippies. Oops, I lost my balance. I found it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Other numbers 10, 9, 6, 8, 5, 3, 7, 6, 1. Stay up on 2, way up. Got a little syncopation going. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, cools off your shoulders. First side bend left. Maybe turn your chest up a little bit. It is Monday. It's non sequitur Monday, so we link together thoughts and ideas that don't relate to the prior. Inhale. This way. You say as you start to wake up. Monday is such a good time to do some yoga other than lay in the couch. Inhale, come on up. Stretch your arms up and release them. Okay, feet out this wide. Drop a chin. Take your coconut around 8 times. Let's go coconuts together. You guys do 8 and switch. I'll be right back. And he's back. All right. I bet you just did your 8, so just hang your head down for 10 seconds. Now, this is where you say that you're a calm and peaceful soul. It's the mantra we've been using for years. And in my experience, we're becoming more calm, peaceful souls, especially polywog. Good shoulders. 1. This type of yoga is accessible for every human at just about any stage. You could even be sitting in a chair doing it. 4, 5. But if you can stand, by all means, let's use all that we got. 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale up. Hey, cat. I'll get out of the way so you can see my cat. Arms up your back, behind your neck. Poof. My cat puffs up when he's scared or trying to look really mean. He puffs up. It's so funny. He says, poof. 2 more. Poof. He can't quite figure out this yoga stuff. He thinks humans are funny. Okay, lace your hands behind your back. Feet out wide, toes out, heels in. And try to get your head and your butt on the floor at the same time. Almost none of us can do it. Polywog probably could. Head and butt down. And you can always just go lower than where you currently are. Measure the distance between the butt and your floor and make it less than that. Yeah, that. Inhale, come on up. Release your wings. Twang. Lace your hands way up here. Now turn your toes in, heels out. Push your hands up. You're kind of like a starfish now. And stretch your side bend to the left. I like turning my chest up. I like gripping my feet. I like a lot of things. Inhale. And this way. Stronger side bend. We'll end up doing 6 to 7 side bends usually. Inhale up and release. Bonk. All right, now the handiest pose in the world for handsome people. 5, 6. If you haven't done this before, you're watching this, you're discovering this channel online. You just put your hands together and you roll them around, and sooner or later you'll get better and better at it. 6, 7, 8. All the veterans doing this class, they've cleared up years of arthritis and rheumatism, and we have hands that work. It's excellent. We shake away pain, worry, fear, dread. We get rid of all that crud. And then we say hello to fresh new thoughts, enthusiasm, truth, beauty, kindness, wisdom, honesty, abundance, prosperity, friskiness. We are our words, you guys. Faster, faster, alabaster. Cup your hands at your heart, drop your chin, close your eyes. Be calm, still, and peaceful for just 2 moments. Be here now. Every spiritual book congested into one book. Inhale up, you guys. Now it's time for our first forward fold. It's an easy one with blocks for Greg. Drop your head. Please wag your head a couple of times. You don't even need to look forward for a few moments. You could just wag your head. You could shake your shag. You could dip your do. Your feet can be spread or close together. This is just opening salvo, so to speak. Now I'm going to lift my heels, bend both knees, lengthen my spine, look forward. This is inhale. Exhale. I'm going to move in for a deeper forward fold. 1, 2, 3. Good. Come on up. We continue. The main thing is continue. Just keep going. Don't park. Arms out. Hands on your hippies. Now toes in, heels out. And circumnavigate your globes. 3, 4, 5. How can people not do this once a day? It's just frightening to think. 7, 8, and then grind it the other way. Churn your butt. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how you feel about living, but if you do this, you'll feel better about it. Wherever you are on the scale of well-being, you'll feel better. 7, 8. Inhale, friends. Now, feet together. This time we actually push the earth down with our feet. Push your palms up. Now close your eyes and get really firm and strong. I'm going to simultaneously push you over and tickle you. So you're going to have to be able to be strong and sensitive at the same time. Imagine being tickled and pushed over at the same time. It's like being a kid in my family. Open your eyes, lean this way. It's nice to be the baby of the family with 3 older siblings that are like, at least 10 years older than you are. You don't have a chance. Inhale, this way. Lean in, you guys. Feel your feels. Good, up go your arms. Feet are now together. A more formal forward fold, Uttanasana. Come on down, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale the air out, push your heels down, draw your bum up, fold over yourself. 1, 2, 3. What am I counting? The air held out. Come up. Up you go. And lace your hands up high. Bring laced hands down in front of your beautiful face. Now set your laced mitts above your knees. And the best thing for knees ever invented. 1, 2, knee loopies. 3, 4. Now the cool, strongest people, their feet don't move because their feet are supple and they're soft and they're springy. Us tight people, the feet move a little. 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3. This clears up so much distortion in the knees, shins, ankles, and feet. That's why we do it. 6, 7, 8. Come up, friendly friends. Up you go. Feeling like $100. In a minute, you'll feel like $1,000. End of class, $1 million. Arms out. Good. Yoga inhale. And reach out. Good. Now bring your left arm in front of your right. Turn your palms in, clap for yourself, pull your arms, wear a party hat, stand up on your tippy toes, and extend your arms and touch your elbows behind your head. This looks like an Olympic diver on the 10-meter springboard getting ready to do a triple Lindy, but we're not going to dive. We're going to stay up on our tippy toes. Way up. Good. Now keep your arms up here. Drop your heels. Side bend left. It's called palm trees. Push your feet into the earth. Inhale. And be stretchy and buoyant and resilient and springy over to the right. Don't you think those words sound good? Inhale. Now arms are down, flip some over, forward fold, Uttanasana, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward for that breathing thing. Inhale. Exhale, we push all the air out. We go empty and we stay empty and go deeper. 1, head drops. 2, heels dig. 3. Pleased to come up, yogis. Come on up. By the way, there's a nice half moon out tonight. In a moment, we'll be doing Ardha Chandrasana, which means half moon. Right arm in front of your left, palms in, clap. And pull your arms up. Fingers forward, wear your party hat, up on your tippy toes. Now it looks like by the end of the week, we might have a day that's 90 degrees. So is it possible to go a whole June in California without one 90-degree day? It could happen. Way up on your tippy toes. Some people really like it. They don't like hot weather. They like this cool, foggy every day. To each their own. Drop your heels to the right, friends. Maybe turn your chest up for extra bendiness. Inhale. This is the fountain of youth. Lean left, feet push, legs firm, arms extend, face soft, heart open. Inhale. Arms are down, flops them over, forward fold, drop your head off, bonk. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward to your bright future. The best is yet to be. Grab your calves, pull yourself breathless. 1, 2, feel it. 3. And come up, yokes. And a good old inhale. And an exhale. Okay, now we're going to do a Monday thing. We're going to stand out this wide. We're standing out now. This wide, pretty wide. And then you bend your knees and we do the least favorite yoga pose except for the strong, healthy, happy yogis. We do Vatayana, horse. So the bum drops down, approaching the height of the knees. It looks very strong and athletic, doesn't it? Go like this. Oh, ho, ho. Now you don't have to talk like that, but we're just sinking down. Spine is straight up and down. Now we could do some arm work and forget about the burning sensation building up in our legs. We'll push out. We'll widen out. We'll circle around Todd's paintings. We'll go back to the cat. We'll push our arms forward and we'll push out and sink lower. We'll go wide. We'll circle back and we'll push wide. Circle back with a cool movement. Push out. Now grab somebody's guts and rip their guts out. Bring them in, scrape them on your side, sorry. Inhale around to the front, go lower, pull. Yeah, this is for blood, breath, and bone. Inhale around to the front, pull in, 5 more minutes. Good, 1 more, reach around, grab, and pull in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs, feet parallel, wide stance. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-footed forward fold. Come on down. Now I'm grabbing my ankles. I'm going to bend my knees, look forward. Exhale, I'm gonna pull myself and look up underneath my own butt up at the sky and see the half moons up there. 1, 2, 3. Come on up, kids. Ooh, my legs like that. Inhale. Exhale out. And now for the ideal counter pose. Yump your feet together. Boop. And we'll inhale. Now the opposite. Pull hands down and scrunch down into your right with your left elbow as much outside your right knee as you can. Maybe even shove your knees over to the left a little. Pull your hands into prayer, shoulders back away from your ears, spine flat. We could serve tea on your back. Drop your chin and simply go as low as you can go. That's all you have to do. You might even rock back in your heels a little bit. Spread your toes open, see if there's any gunk in there. There wasn't there? Blah, 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 blah. Parivrita Utkatasana. Drop your arms, mittens. I'm on up. Oh, we needed that. Admit it. I'm so glad we did that, you say. Exhale out. You might not have said that. I may be speaking for you. Inhale up, pause together. And pull prayer pause down and scrunch a bunch down into your left right elbow, extra super much outside your left knee. Shove your knees over a little, twist your guts in. Pull hands into prayer. Serving tea on our back. You have 1,000-pound weight on your back. Oh, sink in, rock back into your heels. Soft around your neck. Shoulders away from your ears. We're just squeezing the past out. Past is over. Let's live this day. Sit back a little. Drop your arms. Come on up. We're going to chant Om because we're kind of breathless. You can do it. Okay, 10, 12-second break. Hands at your heart. Drop your chin from 60 to 0 in no time flat. Pure peace, instantly. That's what yogis get better and better at. Our feathers don't ruffle as quickly as they used to. There's one thing you really don't want is consistently ruffled feathers, right? You know people like that. They're a pain. Drop your arms down, inhale up. None of us, of course. Inhale. Great. Now, look how wide our wingspans are and more fun with your arms. This pose is kind of disarming as you go in and out with your arms. Just drilling. Feels good. Now I'm going to pray behind my back. You could grab your wrists or your elbows. 3 exciting ways to do this pose. Probably 4. Okay. I'm going to see how long in my lifetime I can tuck my hands into prayer behind my back. Not a problem. Shrug your shoulders around. Life is a great adventure, isn't it? Or nothing at all, said Helen Keller. Other way. Good. Now, if you haven't done this before, this is a cool side bend. You turn your face to the right and you arc your left shoulder blade over your right shoulder blade. This is at least our 6th side bend. This is why we're so resilient and we feel so good inside of our skin. Inhale up, turn your face to the left, and tilt over. By the way, yoga heals all diseases and infirmaries. That's what the ancient scriptures say. I'm just quoting the Yoga Pradipika, the ancient yoga scripture. Inhale, friends. Good, now just fold halfway over. It's called ironing board pose. Strike while the irony is hot, butts pulled back, head forward, long spine, tongue firm, bum soft. Get good spinal decompression. What does that mean? You're actually pulling the bones of your spine apart from one another, so to speak. Good. Now slightly bend your knees. Ooh, that feels good. Now inhale with bent knees. Exhale, your butt's pulled up by the Ronco Yoga Crane, head all the way down to your shins. Air out. 1, 2, 3. Soften your ankles. Come up. And yes, kids, it's our back bend. Chest up, eyes open. I'm going to look back at my cat, back up over my head. He'll probably swat me right in the face. 1, 2, 3. Come on back. I'm first to admit I don't have the world's biggest back bends, but I do try, and that's all that matters. I'm not in charge of the result, just the effort. Inhale up. Isn't that the great message of success in life? Arms down. We do the possible. God, love, source, spirit does the impossible. Arms out super wide. Now the fun begins. More fun, I should say. Arms pull back, right arm under, fold up your arms, and wing your right knee up over your left and immediately balance on your left foot and sink down as low as you can. And eagle pose. Eagle flew out of the night. And all you got to do is try to go as low as you can, stay in balance. If you lose balance, find it. That's okay. Just make sure that you reclaim it. Doesn't matter whether we get knocked over in life. It matters whether you get up again. I think we all pretty much know that. Good, now arms out. Now your left hand grabs your right foot behind your behind and you bring your right hand down to the floor. Then you inhale, you bring your right knee as close to the floor as you can, bending your left ankle and left knee as if I was there watching you, looking forward high. Exhale, right knee all the way up to the ceiling, head down. Twist your hips so the laser pointer on your right knee puts the red dot on the ceiling so you're squealing. Good, now take your right arm out to the side and balance on one foot, please. Some people can't balance on 2 feet. Yogis balance on 1 foot. After a while, we'll balance on no feet. Good, now right arm down and right leg releases back. Left arm sweeps up, half moon. We have a half moon. Look up at it to your left and lift your right heel over the moon. Head forward, extend, get as big as you can. I kind of yell at you a little bit during this part. Left hand down. Now let's twist our right hip open. Sweep our right arm up and see if we can get our right arm to line up with the cat tree, straight up and down. Not quite, trying. Ooh. Good, right hand down. Now it's that re-grab your right foot with your left hand thing behind your behind. And we stand up, building coordination, fun, and balance. C, F, and B. Now we lift our right knee like a whooping crane and we flap our arms like an albatross. It's double aviary pose, whooping crane, albatross. Good, now right ankle over your left knee and Tadasana, the throne pose where you sit. The lower you go, the lower you go. Now I want you to feel something. I want you to keep your left heel down and stretch your left knee as far forward as you can until your lower calf muscles say, wow, who knew? Good, now pray with your pray hands. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, everything's bendy. Exhale, straighten, head down. 1, 2, 3. Repray with your hands, please. Upcoming developments. Foot down. Inhale. And a forward fold to forget about it. Come on down. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, bright future. Exhale, push that air out. We're learning Baya Kumbhaka. All the air is out. 1, no breathing. 2, deeper. 3. Arise up. You don't got to think about any of this stuff. No thought necessary. What a delight. Exhale out. You guys are doing great. Best sequence ever. Arms out. Best bang for your buck. Couple of scary crows just for fun. Okay, now pull arms back. Left arm wings under. Folds them up. Left knee up over your right knee. There we go. One of these days, I'm going to get my left ankle behind my right ankle. We're going to celebrate. Squat lower, chest up, elbows away. I'd like to really push myself and get myself so low that I will probably lose my balance, but it's a function of really trying to get as low as I can. Good kids, now arms out. Now here's that right hand grabs your left foot behind your behind part, and your left hand comes to the floor, saving your life. Then the fun of bringing our left knee as close to the floor as we can with an extra special bend of our right ankle, right knee, inhaling, looking forward, saying hi to each other. Exhale, and the laser pointer on your left kneecap puts the laser dot on the ceiling up there. Yeah, head down. 1, 2, spine major cracking. 3. Good. Now, left arm out to the side, flamingo pose. You can do it. You are a conduit. You can do it. Good. Left hand down, left leg releases back, right arm sweeps up for a twisty half moon pose. I like the waxing moon. It's my favorite phase. Head forward, left heel up, toes open, hand open, get big, catch a breeze. Right hand comes down. Left arm is to sweep up. Extra high, left leg, boom. Twist your hips open. Lean back into the windshield behind you. Fly on the windshield pose. Left hand down. Re-grab left foot, right hand. Stand up. And whooping crane albatross. Ankle over your knee. And that was a bit of a controlled fall, but I caught myself. Good. Now, how low can you go? How much will your right ankle and your right knee bend? How much will your buns open up? That's bad grammar. Lean back. Let me see the emblem on your t-shirt, please. Pray with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, extra bend right ankle so much your shin muscles scream. Exhale, butt is pulled up by Ronco Yoga Crane, head all the way down. 1, left big toe, right nose. 2, 3. Okay, friends, prayer hands. Come on up. Boop. Foot down. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to do a poof to an om up your back. It's good to do an om when you're kind of breathless. You'll live 10 years longer, happier, with more money. Inhale. Oh, you had me at more money. Oh. 60 to 0 in no time flat. Half a minute of standing calm and peaceful, eyes closed meditation. Yay. Good work. My heart's going pitter pat, kitty cat. We are calm and peaceful, yogis. Beautiful. Okay, you can jiggle it and wiggle it for a sec. Part two coming up. Some strength and plank and push-ups and core and blah, blah, blah. And how about tonight we'll build it from floorward facing dog. What do you say? Almost everybody. Downward facing dog is man's best friend. Pedaling my heels a little bit. Getting myself all ready to go for a sequence. Do what you can. If you're new, make something up. I'm going to put all my weight into my right heel, and oh man, the people in my family have a hard time getting their heels down. You just squeal and feel the pain. Now let's take our right leg all the way up to the ceiling. What do you say? Full flying dog asana, doggone it asana, right leg all the way up. Inhale and step your right foot all the way forward. Left knee down. Inhale, yogis. Now I like this movement. We turn to the right and blossom our arms open to grab our grandchildren. We sink our hips down. We turn more to the right, left elbow, left shoulder outside of our knee. Hands pull into prayer. We look down at the floor. The right knee squeezes down. Left toes fold under. And we do Parivrita Ajayasana, twisty lunge, activated by tapping your left knee twice if you want. Once, twice is nice. Bring it back up. We'll hold for strength for a moment. Good, now bring your knee down. Inhale your arms up. And bring your paws down to the floor, to the blocks. Fold your left toes under. Step back, downward facing dog. I love that sequence. Pedal your heels. If your t-shirt went where it's not supposed to, or your shorts got in a bunch, you just move around a little bit. That's no fun. Okie doke. Let's take our left leg all the way up to the ceiling. How's about that? Now, I've seen yogis, their leg goes all the way up, so it lines up with the other leg, and they're just gifted. It's not fair. Choose your parents. I just do what I can. Right heel pushes down. Inhale and step your left foot forward. Bring right knee down. It's not what I can do, it's what you can do. And turn your arms to the left. Give me a big hug. Now, pick up the barrel and turn it more to the left and sink your hips some more. Please, I said please. Right elbow outside your left knee. Hands pull strongly into prayer. Left knee right on top of your ankle. Foot flat in front. Now positively push your hips down and left knee forward. That makes us squeal. Then we're ready to fold our right toes under. And up comes our right knee. This is as good as it gets here. Tap your right knee twice. Once. Twice. And we'll hold for some strength, resilience, determination, motivation, perseverance, and persistence. Just that. Bring your knee down, hands on the blocks. Step back, downward facing dog. Now, if you have it in your skill set to come forward into a plank and do an up dog, that's great. If that's like, oh, I can't really do that yet, just kind of watch and make something up. I'm forward in a plank. I'm doing Planksgiving. I'm coming down to chimichanga. Upward facing pooch, wiggle my butt. Look up to heaven. Hi, God. And back a downward facing dog. Woo, you say. I love me some yogas. So much, we're not done. Good, kids. Now inhale, lift your right leg up again. Whoop, up it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Step your right foot forward. Bring your left knee down. Inhale your arms up. Now turn your chest to your left and bring both hands down to the floor, onto the blocks or the floor over on the left side of your right foot. You with me? My chest is down here on the inside of my right thigh. Sliding my left knee back, and then you can stay up here on your hands. For more fun, bring your elbows to the blocks or down to the floor, way down here. Now my right knee releases forward, left toes fold under, and we push our left heel back so hard that it just makes you want to laugh. Now take your right arm and twist it up. Push into your left elbow, get as big across your body as you can. Fold your right arm behind your back. Use your right arm to twist your chest up to the ceiling. Fire the left heel back, flat right foot, head forward, big smile. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Right arm back up. Right arm down. Left knee down. Hands back on the blocks. We'll step back. We'll revisit downward facing dog. Woo! You want to do a plank? You can if you want. Totes optional for yogis. Plank, low plank, up pooch, down pooch. Woo! Okay. Feeling it now, kitty cats. Left leg up to the sky. Last part of the sequence. Up it goes. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Whoop. Right knee down. Inhale up, signal touchdown for your favorite soccer team. Turn your chest to the right, looking fabulous. And we'll bring our hands or blocks down over on the right side of our left foot over here. I invented this pose, by the way. Now see how my right knee slides so far back, left knee forward. Then I do feel like bringing my elbows down to my grande blocks tonight. I like that feeling. Head forward. This is fine. For more, fold your right toes under, push your right heel back. Savagely press into your right elbow, wing your left arm up, and turn and wave at your cat. As I look at my cat, I see 2 beautiful black cat feet hanging over. And extend from right elbow up through left hand, head forward, right heel back, get big, get strong. 1, no, left arm behind your back, I forgot. Twist your chest up to the ceiling while raising your right knee. Good, left arm back up, left paw down, right knee down, hands on either side of your foot, and an elegant step back into forward facing pooches. Bueno. Endogenous morphines everywhere. Good, and then we'll come down to all floors together. And we'll just do some cats and cows. That's usually a signal that that part is sort of concluded. Now, who's best in show in cats and cows tonight? Now let's round up into best Halloween cat. Halloween's only 4 or 5 months from now. Round up. Good. Then sink down into Halloween cow. Look up into your third eye. Good. And then, let's get off those hands and get on their elbows. Certainly only something good could happen now that we're on our elbows, right? Oh, he's tricking me, you say. Now, you could be on your elbows and just slide our feet back into the pose where we earn our keep, the plank. And after this, we'll wind her down. So it's going to get good in a second. Got a while in plank, head forward, tongue firm, bellies of your knees, pushing up, heels back, strong arms, head forward. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 7, 1. Come on down, left ear. Oh, mein Gott. Mein Gott. Wiggle your buns. So good. Right here. Mm, so good. Okay, we'll yin it for a couple of minutes, and I think we will have done essentially a perfect yoga practice. Not because I'm perfect, but the gathering of us together is. So we're back sitting Indian style. See how much taller your spine is now? Isn't that nice? My head's floating up, got my head in the clouds. I got my buns on the earth, shoulders relaxed, chin level, eyes closed. Maybe drop our chin a little bit. We'll bring the breath to the tip of our nose for a few cycles of Vipassana meditation, feeling the breath at the tip of our nose. And let the world go. Today in my meditation class, we came up with a new saying, let go to receive more. It's so paradoxical. Let go to receive more. If we have to hang on to something really hard, we don't have it, it has us. So that's the spiritual principle of detachment. It means enjoying everything you got while you got it, and then a willingness to let it go so something better can come in later. Good, we'll chant Om. Inhale. Om. We are calm and peaceful souls. Okay, a nice finishing twist. Here's one from the archives, feet together. This isn't a twist, Greg. It will be, trust me. Wigulate your knees. Woggle, wiggle, wiggle, woggle. Jiggle, wiggle. Good, now take your right knee and whoop it over. Make sure you say whoop. Take your left ankle out from underneath. Pull your heels into your bottom. This is chicken of the sea, mermaid pose. Right arm up. Now, for bendy people, left arm up simultaneous. Oh, my favorite pose. I just love this. Now turn right, left hand, right hip, right arm behind you, and twist as much as you can to your right. It's not, if I was on a game show and was doing twists, probably wouldn't pick this one. Look more to your right. Good, now bring our arms up again. Oof. Now push your arms up a sky. Good, now take these self-same hands behind you, back here, and just, this is how far I can lean back. If I was like a yoga instructor, I'd lean all the way on my back and my knees wouldn't even lift, but that would break my knees right now. So just this, or lean all the way back. I know a couple of you are just going splat. You make me mad. This is Marilyn Monroe, Betty Grable pose. It's not, I don't think I'm really made for that one. Good, now we'll come back up to where I am. We're gonna make yoga fists for strong wrists behind us. And now we're gonna do variation of half camel. Lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling. I mean, all the way up, break t-shirt, head back. And come on down, kitty cats. Woo, that's a good sequence. I got so many yoga movements in my head. I've forgotten more yoga than most people will ever know. Humble too, wag your knees out a couple of times. Whew. Is this ending anytime soon? Come on, I got nothing to do later. Fold your left knee up over your right. Isn't it fun to have some get together with friends like this? Cross your ankles. Pull your heels tightly into your bottom, mermaid pose. Left arm up. I got to tell you, my right arm is not going up in this pose, so show me how you do it. push your palms up and turn extra, extra to your left. Hold here. Be unusually happy for no reason. Crack, 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 says my spine. Good kitty cats. Now you could let your arms down. Good. Now, I just have my hands back here behind me. And watch me lean on my back. You ready? Want me to do it again? You'll just lean back to the point of some return, okay? Not the point of no return, but the point of possible return. What do you think? If you can lean all the way on your back in this pose, I'm joining your fan book page. Some of us are stuck up here. We're stuck up. Ugh. Good. Now, yoga fists for strong wrists. You got to come up a little bit first. Sorry. Now, I got my yoga fists. I got a buoyant attitude, an open heart, and a lift of my butt. Buckles on the ceiling. Head back. Push your toenails down. And sink out yogis. Okay. Ooh, ooh, my knee. Yes. Okie dokie. All right. We're going to chant an Om and then we're going to do Shavasana, okay? You guys were great. I thought that was tied for first of the most brilliant class I've ever taught. Big inhale. Now I invite you to say a prayer for yourself or your family or the world or everybody. Dear world, blessings of peace, sanity, and wisdom to all of us who sorely need it. Amen. We're such a silly species, but very worthwhile. Okay, friends, I invite you for 5 minutes on your back, and I will hold time in this hand and space in this hand while you guys relax. Okie dokie. Blessings to my beautiful friends, Helgasana, for sure. Love that Helga. Auf Wiedersehen, Fraulein. Unwrinkle yourself onto the floor and prep for glorious minutes of blissful nothingness. Try to look half as happy as Todd's dog right now. Okay, beautiful friends, stay in the pose, relax a little more, just hear my voice from hundreds of miles away. We have our infinite, eternal body without boundaries. We have our mortal body with its spacesuit. Move your big body back into your little body. Fits better now. Good. Now feel your body weight on the floor. I suggest wiggling your fingers and toes and circulating extra super feel good through yourself. Why not? Why wait for somebody else to do it for us? And when you're ready, my friends, you can curl onto your right side for a few moments. Slow transitions for good cats. Now, love all over yourself as you're laying like a precious child on your side. We're all children of the Most High, so to speak, kids of the universe. Good. Now, keeping our eyes closed, because that's what we do. We sit up with our eyes closed, cultivating and maintaining this beautiful peace and poise that we've cultivated on the inside of ourselves. We find sitting easier. We fit on the floor. Our spines are tall. Our shoulders are relaxed. Our heads are bowed in humility, grace, and gratitude. The hands fold peacefully into our heart. And then we might feel our head, hands, and heart melt together. And in unity, all together, the mighty yogis, we all say, Namaste. What a beautiful practice. First, salutation to my YouTube friends. I'm going to end that live stream. Please like.